Becky Lydon, I'm founder of Sensory Spectacle. This video is part of a series where I'm answering your questions about sensory processing difficulties. I've been given questions from parents and professionals, and it's all to help create a better understanding and awareness of sensory processing difficulties. Share the videos with your friends and families and colleagues, but also subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you don't miss any. Sensory processing difficulties can impact every aspect of our daily lives. So for children and adults, it can be recognised in many different ways. In education, it might be someone finding it difficult to concentrate. It might be that they need movement. It might be that they fidget with things around them. It might be that they really enjoy a particular subject. It might be that they recognise that change in the display board immediately and find it overwhelming to process that change. For people in employment or in their everyday lives, being able to focus on their work, it might be smells that overwhelm them and affect the way that they can concentrate. It might be the other sounds in the office or the photocopier or the telephone. It might be daily living activities, so some people find it really difficult to brush their teeth, to go to the hairdressers and comb their hair. Some people prefer to wear certain kinds of clothing. All of these ways are things that some of us just take for granted, but when we're supporting and helping children and adults with sensory processing difficulties, some of these everyday activities can be really overwhelming. So it's really important that we are able to recognise ways that we can help to support their sensory needs. To be able to do that, we have to understand someone's characteristics. So what are they doing in response to their environment? If someone's becoming distracted by the phone ringing in the office regularly, how can we help them to reduce that out? Could they wear headphones while they're working? They may not need music, but the headphones might just help to reduce out the other sound. If it's the unpredictability of having conversations and people coming up to them and asking them about their work or asking them to do aspects of their work, wearing headphones can help to regulate that as well. Maybe there could be rules where we say new work is given to someone via an email. Everyone will have their own strategy of supporting their sensory needs, and it's really important that we have conversations with people about what they find best, but also that we understand what these characteristics mean relating to sensory processing difficulties. Every child in a classroom will process and organise their sensory information differently. So if we can provide ways for all of the children to learn in the classroom, that's going to be incredibly more supportive than just supporting the majority. So if someone has a sensory processing difficulty or maybe finds the classroom overwhelming, how can you help them to support their sensory needs? It might be through ear defenders, it might be through working in a particular space in the classroom, it might be sitting in a certain position, it might be having something to fidget with or to chew on while they're working.